r/ask Reddit. What is most useless item you carry with you all the time? Stamp card for a cafe whose food gave me diarrhea. Oh man, that's not just useless, it's insulting you to boot. My wallet. The duck is my broke ass gonna do? Buy something? I chuckled. I'm sad that this gold don't go in your wallet, but have it anyway. A $2 bill that I'm never going to spend. They're not even rare. It just looks cool. I carry one of these too. My grandpa gave it to me before he passed away. My wallet was stolen about a year and a half ago and then somehow, miraculously, found and returned to me, with the $2 bill still inside. I also have a single $2 bill I will never use. It was given to me by my great grandfather because he thought they were so neat. He passed not long after. Guitar pick. I don't play guitar. But hey, one time you may be at a party when some guy is about to play the guitar and can't find his pick, and so you give it to them, and anyway, here's Wonderwall. One Pokemon card, Sharpedo. My son told me he was the best, and to keep the card with me in case I ever needed to battle, so I keep it in my pocket at all times. Tiny black light on my keychain. No legitimate use for it whatsoever. Hey, you never know when you might want to randomly identify minerals, or be horrified at the black light responsive stains in public places or hotel rooms. I joined the Navy 10 years ago and we were all told about the tradition of challenge coins and why you carry them. Basically, you carry a coin and in the event of a night at the bar, getting a shit tasking, etc., you can pull out your coin and whoever doesn't have one has the lowest rank one gets shit on, has to do the task, pays the tab, whatever. Well, 10 years and I have never actually pulled my coin, nor has anyone else ever pulled coins on me, so I carry a heavy as shit Secretary of Defense coin in my wallet, looking for all the world like a dumb 15-year-old with a condom in my wallet, because it is a round protrusion in the leather, for no damn reason. But I also am terrified of the day I do get challenged and don't have it and have to pay a $300 bar tab. Still have the key to my old office on my keychain. I haven't worked there in 3 years and will never be back. It's a really big key that tends to get in the way. I might get rid of it one of these days but probably won't. Why are you so sure you'll never go back there? A different company leases the building now and likely change all the locks. The starter key to a 1960s Swiss-made cogwheel train that can climb up Pikes Peak. I know your comment got buried, but can I hear the story behind this? Edit. Okay then. Never mind it being buried, but that is awesome. The key to the home I grew up in. I was so proud when they gave me a key to the house in 7th grade so I could let myself in whenever I needed to. They changed the locks years ago, so this key is now completely useless, but I can't bring myself to take that key off of my keyring. I will always carry it to remind myself of my family. Get your locks keyed to the old key once you have your own little family. This is the lockpicking lawyer. Today we have a lock that was rekeyed to fit a worn out Sklich key from 1998. I'm going to show you how to defeat this lock in 3 seconds with a bubblegum wrapper. A straw wrapper my husband gave me once and jokingly told me never to lose. It's been 4 years and I haven't yet. A plastic snail that I found in my school parking lot. His name is Aaron, and Aaron lives in my bassoon case. He has played with me all over the country. I set him on my stand during concerts. He's very well behaved and never interrupts the concert. When I was in Arizona 2 years ago, I bought a metal spider sculpture off of an old man outside a dingy side of the road Wild West Travelers stop. As a receipt he gave me a wallet-sized printed picture of him sitting proudly atop a horse with a big white cowboy hat, and he signed the back and wrote the dollar amount. I still have his picture in my wallet today. Yours is def one of my fave. I would have kept it too. You both sound like pretty cool dudes. Did he give a story for the picture or was it just a total surprise when you paid? Either way, I love it. House key. My lock is electronic. I carry a rock shaped like an egg. I found it after my son died. I always called him my best egg. I carry my Sarah Stone. Found it on the lakefront of Lake Michigan where I went to cry when she passed. A compact mirror in my purse. I use my phone's camera when I need a mirror. My parking pass for the hospital the day that my daughter was born. Appendix. Like seriously, just take it and let me have 2 weeks off work please. My biggest fear is my appendix bursting because I've heard it hurts so much. Yes, it will hurt like hell, but it will give you enough warnings until it just gives you the finger and kills itself. That appendix man. I still carry my Blockbuster account card in my wallet. For your information, where I am from, they closed down around 10 years ago, but you never know. My old driver's license. Never took it out of my wallet. I kept my old one in my wallet for the longest time. It was my 17-year-old driver's license when I used to have long hair. It was fun to show people. Pointless in the sense it hasn't got a practical use, but a little letter my fiance wrote for me when we were gonna spend time away as I was away for work and she was staying home. I keep it everywhere I go, so if I feel low I'll pull it out and give it a cheeky read. I say that's pretty wholesome and sweet. Emotional baggage. I don't carry it with me every day, but I'm a server in a restaurant. One time a kid left this little tiny Optimus Prime figure on the table. I went to bus the table and saw the little figure, threw it in my apron, and it's been there almost ever since. That was about 2 years ago. The almost is kind of awesome. 2. One time at work I pulled a check out of my apron and Optimus stealthily took flight. I didn't notice till the end of the shift. Freaking out, I searched the whole entire restaurant. Never found him. Saga over. Until a few weeks later, my co-worker heard me talking about it. I come by on a day off for a drink and he brings me the drink and tells me to follow him. Sitting on top of our bulletin board high on the top right corner, my Optimus Duckine Prime. I'm elated and thank him profusely. I come to find out someone on the shift I lost him found it. They didn't keep it or throw it away. They placed him in a pen cup. Someone saw it and moved it to the expo window, etc. For a few weeks people kept moving it and I never saw it, until my awesome co-worker heard me talking about it and reunited me with my tiny useless talisman. You a real one. Cam. Pads. I don't have periods anymore because of a medical issue, but I still bring them in case there is anyone that needs them. Have those and hair ties, and you'd be everyone's best friend. I have a coupon. Expired on 2014-6-30-43 yuan off of a large cocoa milk tea with boba from when I visited Suzhou 5 years ago. I live in the US though. This little guy, he just lives in my purse. Oh my god dude, I used to collect these little dudes. I still have one sitting on my shelf. I have a key on my keychain that isn't mine. When my sister was in hospice we went to clean out her house and found that key on the end table next to her couch, so we figured it was important. It didn't fit any of the doors or anything we could find in her house. When we asked her what it went to, she was too far gone on pain meds to answer. She died in 2008, but I've still got that key, just in case I ever run into a lock that it fits. This is some Indian and the cupboard level stuff, boss. An all-purpose tool. It is not particularly good at anything it does. Has a hammer on it that splits into a wire cutter's pliers. Compared to a Leatherman, not super helpful to have on hand. It fails as a hammer, as a pliers, as a cutter. Even the knife screwdriver attachments etc that pull out are so bulky that using any of them isn't great compared to say a Swiss Army knife. I carry a Leatherman on hand too, but it was a gift from daughter/grandson who find me handy because I fix stuff for them, so I always have it on me as a memento. As a memento, not useless. Always makes me think of the Red Green Show. If they don't find you handsome, they can at least find you handy. A love Omamori I bought a month before last Christmas. My crush died the week before Christmas. Useless it may be, but it's definitely not worthless. I hope you're doing okay. My expired library card from my high school. My Zippo. I haven't smoked in a while, but I still carry it with me. Always good to be prepared, I guess. Mini 20-sided die for imaginary sudden D&D sessions. Hairbands. I'm a guy with short hair, so they are absolutely useless to me. However, after watching my little sister, my mother, and past girlfriends slurp up their own hair with their ramen, that shit is never happening in my presence again. 9 times out of 10 it's my chapstick, but on the one day I forget to grab it, You can bet my lips will be absurdly chapped for no reason. I carry around a key to a helicopter. The key fits all Apache helicopters. A pen. Anytime I'm about to leave the house, I put a pen in my pocket. Started doing this about 3 years ago in case of an emergency. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.